Hello, my name is Leroy Blevins. What I'm going to do in this video here is I'm going to talk about the two shots of Governor Connally. For the last 50 years, everybody's talked about JFK being assassinated that day, but actually Governor Connally was supposed to be assassinated as well. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show some frames from this Zapruder film, which is right here, which I'm going to show both shots to Governor Connally. First time Governor, we're going to start with frame 234 here. This is the first time Governor Connally was shot. By frame 244 of this Zapruder film, Governor Connally shot right here. Governor Connally was shot in the right side when he was looking to his right. We see this disturbance reactions on his face of him being in pain right here in frame 244. We start seeing Governor Connally pushing his upper body to the back as he's pushing his lower body to the front, as we see here, which I'm going to zoom in right here. We're going to watch Governor Connally. We hear right there how he's moving back because he was actually shot right there in the right side. Now, how can we tell that he was shot in his right side is by other photo evidence, which I want to bring up here. Now we're going to go to frame 337 of this Zapruder film. Right here. This is frame 337. Now as we zoom in on frame 337, right here, we can actually see there is blood, bullet hole with blood around it right here on Governor Connally's right side. This was the first time he got shot. Now, what people don't know is first time he was shot, which I'm going to show you more evidence here in a minute about Governor Connally being shot on the right side. First time Governor Connally was shot was when he was looking to his right. He was shot from behind, which struck through the seat and struck Governor Connally on the right side as he was looking to his right by frame 244. Frame 337 of this Zapruder film shows the bullet hole with blood around it on Governor Connally's right side. Now, I'm going to show you right here. Through most of the film, Governor Connally is looking to his right. It was not until frame 315 is when Governor Connally starts turning to his left, as he claimed when he felt the blow to his back. And then as we see here, by frame 330 of this Zapruder film, we can actually see the bullet impacting into the back of Governor Connally as he was turning to his left right here. The bullet is, which I'm going to bring in here. I'm going to zoom in. What we're going to do is we're going to watch now watch the bullet impacting in Governor Connally's back right there, right here. Oops, sorry, right there. The bullet impacting the back of Governor Connally's back. As you see right here. That's when a bullet struck Governor Connally in the back as he was turning to his left. Now the next film, which is, this is frame 40 of the next film, of the oral next film, we can actually see right up here the shot being taken to Governor Connally, and we can see that by that lineup that is aimed right to Governor Connally. The lineup is from here, is where Governor Connally is sitting. That is the same straight line right here as the streak is right here. The next film shows Governor Connally being shot. This Zapruder film shows a bullet impacting into Governor Connally's back. This is frame 330 right here. Now I'm going to zoom in. As we see right here, this is the impact right here in Governor Connally's back, the bullet entering the back of Governor Connally. Like I said, this is a close-up of the gunman right here. As we see here, see the flash of the rifle, the smoke trail from the rifle, see the gunman's forehead and his hairline right here. And we can see that he's actually firing from his left side, because this is his left side. Most of the blast is right here from his left side. He was firing from his left. This is seen in the Nix film now, like I said. The Darnell film also shows the gunman right here aiming his rifle from his left side. Now this part of the Darnell film was filmed after he took the shot that we see in the Nix film. This is from the Mormon photo, which actually shows us the gunman with his rifle here in the same location on the side of the shelter number 3. Governor Connally was shot twice. Now right here is an image black and white. This was taken after assassination. What I did was I colorized it, because as you see here, we can barely see the hole right here in Governor Connally's seat from where the bullet came through, right here. But when we colorize it, we can actually get more details of that bullet hole, and we can also see the blood that's on Governor Connally's seat. We can see the bullet hole more clear now with it being colorized. That's why I colorized a lot of images, because when you got a black and white image and you're analyzing and you're studying it, you actually can lose a lot of details. Just like when we see the back seat here, it's very hard to make out the blood or anything on the seat, but when we colorized it, as we see here, we can see more details of what this image holds. Now, like I said, Governor Connally was shot twice. First time he was shot was in frame 244. This shot came actually from the gunman on the rooftop of the Records building. The bullet entered Governor Connally through the seat that he was sitting in, and that was in frame 244. Now in frame 337, we can see a bullet hole with blood on Governor Connally's right side. Now when Governor Connally was shot in the back, as he was turning to his left, oops, let me pull up the other one. The Nix film shows a shot to Governor Connally in frame 40 of the Nix film. Darnell film shows the gunman after he took the shot. The Zapruder film shows the impact of the bullet entering Governor Connally's back as he was turning his left by frame 330 of the film. Images of Governor Connally's seat after assassination shows a bullet hole in his seat with blood around it. Governor Connally was shot twice that day. And by lining up these shots and going over these shots, I found that Governor Connally was supposed to have been assassinated that day as well. Now, in an interview that Governor Connally done in the 60s, okay, he claimed, excuse me, that he was shot by frame 245 of the Zapruder film by the reactions on his face. Well, we didn't get the reactions on his face until frame 244 of the Zapruder film. Though, as we see here, he does have a reaction on his face of when he was shot. Now, if he was shot in the back, remember, right now, we're seeing this film, he's looking to his right. That means the shot would have to come from over here somewhere for them to shoot Governor Connally in the back. But he wasn't shot in the back this time, he was shot in the right side. This is why we see a lot of marks through Governor Connally, which I think this shot actually went through. And this is with the shot right here where it embedded into his inner thigh on his left leg was right here. And he didn't get shot in the back when it exited through his chest and it struck his wrist and stuff in frame 330. I'll get into more details, like I said, in my book that I'm writing right now. I'm writing a book on JFK assassination, showing all my research that I've done. And in this book I'm going to show more evidence, more photo evidence. I go more detail. But that day I just want to show just a little bit of the images of Governor Connally being shot twice that day. Governor Connally was shot twice that day. Governor Connally was supposed to have been assassinated that day. Governor Connally was shot once as he was looking to his right. He was shot in the right side. And then as he was turning to his left, he was also shot in the back. And the Nix film backs this up. The Darnell film backs this up. And the Zapruder film backs this up. And other images also backs up Governor Connally being shot twice. Thank you.